I will try to survive the creatures of Dr. Nowhere today. I just joined the world and my chat already shows that Jared has just joined the game. Now answer me. Who is actually from Howard? Let me quickly grab some wood because I need to make a bunker with automatic towers, spikes, and a bunch of traps. The tricky part is that trying to attack these creatures that will appear with just a pistol is not going to work. No way. Just 1 minute of the map and Ghostface showed up. Wait, is he following me or is it just my imagination? He is coming towards me. It's not normal for horror creatures to show up at night, so why is he showing up during the day, dude? I will hide behind this tree for now. I will need to at least make a pump to be able to deal damage to all creatures as well. For that, we'll have to gather a lot of iron. It would be nice to take advantage of having a village nearby. Let me get this straight. It was daytime and all of a sudden it turned to night. What kind of mod does that? It's crazy. I'm going to enter this house and I'm not leaving anymore. Just saying. Is there still time to back out? I waited until it was daytime and I think they all had time to disappear. The area is clear. I'm going to make our bunker at the entrance of some mountain, but I think I'll take advantage of being in this village to first make a large stock of food. I'm just looking for a place where I can build this bunker. It needs to be a mountain with space for an entrance. That's what I'm talking about. That place is really perfect. A hoe will be the perfect tool to gather all this wheat. Did anyone notice that there's an eye in my inventory? It seems like I'm being watched by some creature. Let me grab all this wheat so I can get out of here quickly. Will it make 4 packs of bread? Where is that noise coming from? Dude, why does it feel like someone is calling me? I got a phone ringing effect. Good thing there's no way to answer it here. Look how wonderful. We managed to make a pack and 20 of bread and this should last our entire journey. At least I hope so. Besides our weapon, I started with a pill that says, keep taking it. The doctor said it isn't real. What's the chance of me taking this and some creature appearing? I won't take it. And then there's a totem that asks if I want to be haunted. Use at your own risk. Activate death mode, dude. I won't activate that here. No way. Not even if you paid me would I activate this totem. I'm not really going to die, right? The entrance of our bunker will be exactly at this spot. It's the perfect area. The idea is to build a place where any kind of creature that tries to attack me cannot get through. And when I say any kind of creature, I'm serious. I mean any kind of creature, really. And I'm really hoping that the turrets and the trap we're going to set up work to keep those creatures far away from my bunker. The truth is that the worst part of this map is when it gets dark, the sun is still almost halfway through the day. So there's still some time to start doing the bunk for real. Alright, I got everything I needed done and I'm not even gonna make a sword because it would be kind of useless, right? You can't even fight those creatures with a sword. It has to be a weapon. I love the ammo won't be infinite either. Soon I'll have to make more. The first part of the bunker will actually be quite simple. I will just need to open a space to enter through it. Well, folks, I think someone wants to check out my bunker. There's a guy with a mask and a hat above me. I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. I will shoot him. He doesn't get shot. Don't get shot! He multiplied. There goes my life. Wasn't he the one calling me? No. It's saying it's going to kill me, but no, it won't kill me. I won't let that happen. The worst thing is that it's getting closer, man. What do I do? If I go into the water, do I have a chance of staying alive? Wow, but even small water, it will have to be here. Run away. Go underwater. Swim, 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 swim. Oh no, scared of water. Dude, I already understood that you said you're going to kill me. But now what do you think about leaving? I think this game is about not shooting them. That effect that had appeared as a connection on my side was his then. I'll even put a bed next to me because I can see that night is starting to fall. Let's set a checkpoint beside my bunker. Bad news, I only managed to finish the entrance of the bunker and it's already starting to get dark. No, I didn't take too long to break. I was there with a stone pickaxe. There wasn't much I could do. That's something I didn't catch. I will need some charcoal to light up this area. It's too dark. Like this, we won't be able to see anything. Oh no, my screen started blinking. That's not a good sign. I will walk near the village with my toy weapon in hand. If someone shows up, I'll use it immediately. I hadn't noticed before, but next to where I was, there is a cross. Hold on, what's that creature? Had it shown up before? Let me see if I can shoot it. No way, he can be eliminated. His name is Hurt Looker. So I think that other creature might not have been one of our biggest problems. I just found another creature. If I turn my back, he'll follow me. Wanna see? I turn to one side, look, turn to the other. I see you, okay? Oh, once again, Gerald entered our world. Okay, staying alive here is easier than it seems. I just need to get to my bed while looking at that creature. That's it. Hey guys, now I just lie down on my bed. Will he come if I lie on my bed? Oh man, is everything okay? Fox, I don't think I can sleep. Sir, what do you think about leaving? Please get out of my bed. I think it wasn't a good idea to stay near the wall at night. Everywhere I look now, there's someone spying on me. Finally, it's daytime. I couldn't stand it any longer. I will take advantage of today to give our bunker a nice boost. His entrance will basically be this. I just need to start digging down. Where will be the place I will start preparing everything we need? Our weapons, automatic turrets, and especially a trap to put in front of the bunker. What's gonna happen most is that the creatures will try to attack and destroy it. That's why I'll need to make reinforced blocks in the security craft. The first pickaxe is practically gone already. Let's make the second one. But look how deep our bunker already is. The idea is to make it even deeper. Hold on, answering the phone. I'm going to press X to answer, okay? I answered, it worked. It went up. The connection effect went up. I. What is that? Dude, what a scare! Suddenly, Ghostface appeared next to me, and the more I shoot at him, the faster he gets. Luckily, the gun deals a lot of damage. Oh, but I learned that every time someone tries to call me, I have to answer so I don't get haunted. Another message, I see you. I see you too, but I'm not really liking what I'm seeing. The depth of the bunker is already pretty good. You can put a lot of stuff in here. Oh no, dude, I was working on my glitch, almost finishing it, and suddenly it became nighttime. I wonder if I have time to sleep. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I'll get my bed. Now I'm going to hide in here. Hi, how's it going? You want to give me a hug? I'm not really in the mood. Go away, dude. That thing is getting close to me, but it's not hurting me. Did I finish him off, huh? Is he gone? I was under the effect of I, then I defeated the creature. It disappeared and a bunch of messages appeared in the chat that I couldn't even see. Hold on, let's put our bed here on the side. I'll try to sleep. Will it work? Wait, I laid down. Oh no! Every time I try to sleep, no! Give it here, you ugly creature guys. Sleeping is not an option. I can't. I realize I have to put our security craft door in place as soon as possible. Let me eat quietly because I'm really scared, you know? They called me again. I answered, yes, I did. Now I'm alert. Hey, look, dude, what's going on there? Guys are showing up inside my house. Do you want to know? I'll stay hidden here in the corner. This big guy here, you can finish him off just by shooting. Good thing I didn't make the bunker too tall because there are some creatures that won't be able to get through. Like him, for example, he is tall so he can't. That's when I take the chance to hit his leg and do a lot of damage. Oh, a message is popping up. Starting another day and last night, nothing very dangerous happened. No. Some creatures appeared, but I stayed inside my bunker protecting myself with the weapon. And I realized something. It's more than time to install a completely safe door. I'm going to make an entire wall with security craft glass and it will be impossible for them to break it. At least I think so. The entire entrance will be made of glass. The annoying part is that suddenly there's a creature that appears during the day. And put it there. Oh, my friend, I am smart with you. That's what I was gonna say. Suddenly some creatures appear during the day, putting it at night. Let's quickly cook all this sand because I'll need to turn it into reinforced sand. Meanwhile, let me grab all the torches I have and I'll temporarily light up our bunker with them. The idea is to set up better lighting, but since I don't have it at the moment, it will have to be this one just to avoid monsters showing up in here. The walls will have to be wooden and I'll have to go out to get them. I have to create this universal block to turn our glass into reinforced glass, and it will use up a little bit more redstone and glass. In general, it will just be minerals, right? I'll have to go out and try to get diamonds and also redstone. Or instead of going down into a cave, I could try exploring one of these towers. They usually have a lot of random items in them, and it's the perfect way for me to get the minerals I need. This first tower is just a house full of random stuff. This is good for putting lighting in my bunker. I'll take it. There are some items scattered around. Coal. I'll grab everything that might be important. Cobwebs are also very important. They can be used as a trap. Wow, let's keep looking inside these cabinets. There's a lot of stuff here. Redstone, coal, lapis lazuli. We found gold. We literally found gold. A place filled with ore. I'm just not going to stay here for very long because soon it will be night again. Look, there's even a tool I should use to generate energy. I found a switch to install lighting in the bunker. Let's just take a look around to see if there's anything else here, okay? That's what I'm talking about. With this generator, I can power the light. Wow, perfect. If there is any light here, it would be even better. Look, a lamp that I'm going to take. Perfect. We'll be able to do practically everything we need. The only thing I don't have so far is wood. What's gonna be more work for me is going out to get it. I've even created the panels, and now we just need to make this item that will transform our reinforced glass over there. Just create a redstone block and that's it. It worked. Look at the magic of this item. I put the glass in here, release it, and it turns into a reinforced glass. Exactly. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put it right here at the entrance of our bunker because I don't think any creature will be able to break this reinforced glass. Unless she's the Hulk, right? Because it's a reinforced glass, but really reinforced. Let's just leave a space here in the middle where I'm going to put our door. And looking at the shadow, the night is coming once again. I'm going to take a quick risk just to get some wood. I'll try to work on my bunker at night while the creatures are showing up. Or maybe not, right? Look at the advantage of wood. You break it and it falls all together. You don't have to go through the trouble of breaking it piece by piece. Now I am finally going to have something super important. A chest to clear up the mess in my inventory. Oh, and up until now, the reinforced glass is working. They're not able to get through. This is a good sign. We just need to set up traps in front so they can eliminate it before it gets close to my bunker. Now, it really looks like a bunker, meaning it's new. Guys, I didn't make that hole in the wall. Do you think it's nice? Huh? Destroying other people's buildings. Oh, at least now I have space where I can stay alive without being constantly attacked by creatures. Just one door is missing for this bunker, so I was looking into it and there's a way to make this door that is exactly for a bunker. But I'll need to use a little bit of iron for this, and iron is something I don't have in abundance, but we'll have to use it. Oh my lord, it's already daytime. What do you think about disappearing from my sight? I just got a completely random achievement. Could it be for staying alive? Guys, on my screen now. It was the Beleshny, wasn't it? Oh my god, he's breaking my house. Oh no, the Beleshny, go ETT. I think I leave those streets alive when they appear. I shoot. No, Beleshny, you're not gonna show up, right? Look at the numbers that are appearing on my screen. Let's run to create my gory up and also my turrets. I just need to create the first axle. Oh no, only bubble go away. I think I can't leave the creatures alive when they appear. I have to shoot. No, the bullet one, you're not going to appear, right? Look at all the numbers showing up on my screen. What is this? Alright, let's hurry to create my weapon now. And also our turrets. I'll just need to first create the steel ore. So, hello, sir. Do you remember when you couldn't get through my door? What do you think about going back there? Do you want to see him fail to break this here anymore? I am going to make our entire bunker with reinforced block protection as well. Will he break it? Dude, if he breaks reinforced concrete, he's Superman. I put reinforced blocks in everything you can imagine. And now to finish, let's just finish making our bunker style door. How does it work? It opens normally. If I click on it, will it open? Guys, how do you open this door? I need to make a motion sensor to be able to open it. Wow, this one is pretty easy to make. Okay, just put it on top and it will connect motion sensor. Oh, you have to connect at the door first and then place it on top. If I get close, it opens. But it wasn't supposed to open now, right? Please close the door, thanks. See, the front part of the bank looks really cool. Just look at this. It's completely protected with reinforced block. But it's time to start implementing real protection. Oh, the motion sensor works. I have to make these little turrets where I will place weapons. What I will need the most is iron. I have 9 pieces of metal stored with me, and we know very well that this is not enough. I'll also need to make a better weapon that will require iron to be made. Let me take advantage of the fact that it's just turned to daytime and everything is more or less clean, so we can look for another structure and get iron from it. But this time I'll need to gather a lot more iron than the first time. Check this out, another place spawned on the map, which also seems to be a bug, but this one even has spikes. I'm going to take everything to my house and I'll place it around my bunker along with the turret. Well, folks, there's a Herobrine spawner right next to me, and that's not a good sign at all. Let's take a quick look inside here. Doesn't this open? Oh, I'm going to have to make a motion sensor, right? Since there isn't one, should we break this part? It's definitely a bunker. It would only open with the motion sensor, and since there wasn't one, it didn't open. Wow, there is some cool lighting in this place. I'm going to take it all to my bunker. There are a lot of iron bars. You know, I need iron bars for the turret, right? Here there are a bunch. The important thing is to be able to find minerals in this place. Are there any minerals lying around here? Nothing in this section. Oh, there is a remote transmitter. Wow, there's even a battery. There are just a few areas that are a bit more dangerous that I have to be careful entering. Wow, there's blood everywhere. Someone stayed in here and even counted the days he was here. Oh, you again. I found a storage room. What luck. I finally found a place full of iron for me to take. Wow, I can make my weapon and also my turrets. There's coal too. Everything I needed in one place. Thank you, Random Stall in the middle of the map, for existing. There's even a plantation in here, but it's pretty broken. Well, everything we needed to take from this bunker was right here. I want to see any creature try to mess with me now. I spoke too soon. Hi, my sir. How are you doing? He doesn't get shot. Oh, wonderful. Why are you at my doorstep? Do you want to have some coffee? I'll invite you in. No, he gets shot. Guys, I'm out of ammo. I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. What do I do to get into the house? You know what? I'll just stay here. I needed a bath anyway. One thing I've noticed is that horror creatures seem to be afraid of water. None of them are coming after me. Oh, it was perfect to put thorns here at the front. I have 2 spaces left to place my towers. It's already started calling me. Okay, for the turret, it's just making an iron block from what I had seen. I'll have to make 4 since there will be 2 turrets, right? 1 for each weapon I'm going to put in. Oh, the trap is already working. How nice. Oh, we will place a turret right here and another on this side. Now run, Alexi. Run, run. Open the door. Open the door. It's really cool when it works. We have to put a toy on top of it and it shoots on its own. The next step, and perhaps the most important, is to start dealing with the weapons then. All we needed, the first weapon I'm gonna make will be a small pump so I can deal damage to them up close. This one seems to be great, so it's the one I'm gonna make. Okay, now ammunition works on another workbench. I think it's on this one here. Good thing it's just cheap stuff we already have. Let's put this counter on the other side. Perfect. Where's the pump ammo? I better be quick because it's night again. Oh. Alright, now our weapon is working great. It's nice to have a new weapon. I will only need 2 guns to put on the turrets. Just make a cheaper one because the best ones will need diamonds. I will have to spend what I have. There's no other option. Let's put a toy gun that shoots quickly on one of the turrets. It's gonna be the perfect time to test it, and maybe we'll add a sniper in the other one. Alright, that's how it's going to be. For them to work, I'll also need to make ammunition. Alright, now we just need to recharge them, and I want to see what happens. Will I have time to get close to the little turret? Oh no, it won't work, dude! He's near the thorn and it's hurting him. Get out of the way, buddy. Can I get closer to my little turret, please? Let's test the new weapon to see its damage. Take that. Dude, what's going on? Why did more monsters suddenly start appearing today? Look at this. This monster had shown up before, right? Oh, what a fright, ugly creature. Another day survived just staying inside my bench. What a beauty. I'll even put here a danger block. You can't enter here. Now let's see how the little turret works. Do you just put O for it to go inside? Guys, it's easier than it looks. Just drop the weapon on top of the turret and it gets stuck, see? Alright, someone show up now to test. No one has the courage, huh? You cowards. Dude, it's already starting to work. Check this out, guys. Is it charging, huh? Huh? Did it stop? Oh, I have to keep charging it. Wait, reload. Put it in here. Go, shoot. Hey, shooting alone. The best test will be at night. Truth time. Since I have 2 turrets helping me stay protected and they're really firing, I'm going to do the biggest test. The craziest thing in my life. I'm going to activate the 2 items we started. First, a pill that the doctor recommended, saying that I should keep taking it and that he is not real. And every time I drink this beauty, I get negative effects. I go blind, get hungry, and nothing else happens. Yeah, it looks like this pill here is harmless. And then we have the death totem. Activating this totem, what will happen? This is not going to end well. Oh my goodness, why did I do this? I already regret it. I'm already sorry. Okay, that's enough. I don't want it again. Sorry, I was joking.